The opposition St. Kitts Nevis Labour Party is slamming the government for what it deems an attempt to remove voting rights from nationals living overseas. Labour MP Conrys Maynard at the party's monthly press conference accused Prime Minister Dr. Timothy Harris of misrepresenting the intention of the amendment to the Elections Act regarding overseas voters.
The Prime Minister, in his usual act of crass deception and utter disrespect, propagated the falsehood that the bill was never intended to prevent our overseas nationals from voting in the elections in their home country. Some of the persons in attendance at the meeting put their hand over their mouth in shock and amazement, completely aghast at the bold untruth. The Prime Minister went on to say that the law was designed to prevent residents in St. Kitts and Nevis from registering where they do not live. I think he even mentioned St. Paul's.
Mr. Maynard said the exact amendment to the Act was not intended to provide a residency requirement to overseas nationals as contended by the government.
The amendment that was brought to Parliament was really and truly designed to stop the overseas vote, period. But let's dig a little deeper into the amendment that was taken to Parliament by this government. The new bill seeks to remove the definition of domicile, which means that you could no longer register according to your domicile. Meaning if you're overseas and you are have a domicile address in St. Kitts, you could no longer use that. That is, you cannot register unless you are truly resident in St. Kitts and Nevis.
The MP said the Labour Party will work to ensure the rights of overseas voters are protected.
A next-gen SKN Labour Party administration will repeal any law that is designed to take away the franchise of our overseas nationals, or any nationals for that matter. Moreover, a next-gen SKN administration will greater facilitate the participation of our overseas national and actively court and encourage their investment in the land of their birth.
The government had announced its intentions and had read for the first time an amendment to the Elections Act that will seek to introduce residency requirements for nationals living abroad. Attorney General Vincent Barron Jr. said recently that the government is still assessing what it intends to do regarding overseas voters. Andre Huey, SKN Newsline.